GoPro, start recording.
22, gata?
Pro, start recording. This is the perfect day for me so far. I'm having my Honda Transalp on the back. I'm in this beautiful forest with my friends, and I'm filled for you to share my impressions on my first day of riding this bike. On my first day after waiting 7 months for my Honda Transalp. Finally it's here, you can see it, you can admire it. For the moment it's naked. I bought some accessories which I'm gonna install it later, but let's enjoy this moment. Fresh air, perfect weather. They told us that today will be rain after 2 o'clock. I'm planning to take out the bike starting from 2 o'clock. It's 5, 6, nothing. It's perfect weather. The birds are singing. The Transalp is singing also. you will hear it more often starting from today. What can I say, man? It was a nice experience. You will see videos with all the experiences from today, how to take a bike from the dealership, how to ride a bike after 7 months, because I learned again how to ride a motorcycle after 7 months. It was a challenge also, coming up from the Honda NC, which was a DCT gearbox, trying to readapt myself to a manual motorcycle. You know, it was not easy. Also in the traffic, in the city traffic, being gentle with the bike, you know this feeling. So it was a mixed feeling, riding the bike after 7 months, and also enjoying riding this bike, because it's totally different bike. Riding modes, different power, you know, different suspension. The bike reacts totally different. So my plan is to accommodate myself with the bike, to try to improve my skills, try to connect myself with the bike in a much better way. To know the bike, I have to know it. I have to know, to be honest with myself, and really know my riding skills, because let's face it, now I want to travel more off-road, right? To travel off-road, you need a different skills. You need totally different skills. There is a new bike here, a new bike which, let's face it, it has more power than anyone will ever need in a real life environment. 92 horsepower, that's a lot, man. You know, the Honda NC had 54 horsepower. This one has 92 horsepower. Who needs this amount of power, you know? But I really need to be honest with myself and try to improve my skills, try to know what my skill level is, and adapt step by step my riding style accordingly to my skills. So I'm gonna focus in the next period on developing my riding skills, try to learn how to ride this bike in a off-road, on-road, learn how to take the turns. This bike has a different dynamic, a different, different wheel size, different ground clearance. It's totally different than I've ridden before, you know. So and also 7 months has passed since I don't have this exercise anymore. I need to retrain my mind to ride a motorcycle after 6 months. And I really encourage you, if you haven't ridden your motorcycle for more than 1 month, 3 months, don't take your skills for granted, because your skills, your reactions, everything which you know can change. So I saw it. When I first ride this bike, I had the feeling that I'm a total beginner on the bike. Totally beginner, like I'm in the first day of riding school. You know, this was the impact. Although I've ridden over 100,000 kilometers with the motorcycle, with two wheels. Okay, 62,000 kilometers with the Honda NC750X, 24,000 kilometers with my moped, 30,000 kilometers with my Honda Vision, and so on. So even after so many thousands kilometers, 100,000 kilometers, I actually felt that I'm a total beginner when I go up on this bike, you know. So take it easy. I will take it easy. I will try to take it easy, and focus on the skills, on the riding skills, and on learning this machine, which can be gold, or can be like an angel, or can be like an evil, like a beast, for someone who is not prepared, or someone with lack of skills. My plans first are to learn the bike, to improve my riding skills. First I have to start with improving my riding skills. This is the first. Trying to accommodate with the bike, trying to know the bike better, try to know my riding skills, to adapt my riding style to my riding skills, and try to improve and learn. This will be a very long learning process, which can take, I don't know, can take 1 year, can take 2 years, can take 3 years, I don't know, can take 6 months. So in the same time, I want to focus on the riding skills, on improving my technique of riding. I'm planning to make some trips in Romania, in very nice off-roads, in very nice, let's say, landscapes, also visit nice cities, and around Romania, maybe Bulgaria, maybe who knows, Serbia, Albania, Macedonia, Greece, Turkey, why not, to make somehow around and try to learn the bike and try to accommodate and improve my skills. I was very lucky that this bike came stock with the Metzler Carew street tires, because I like them very much. The other option was the Dunlop Trail Max or something like that. I prefer this Carew Street. This was the second option, and thanks God that I received them. They are similar with the Pirelli STR tires, which they are coming on the Yamaha Tenere, but these ones I really like them, and I'm gonna keep them until they will be finished. And after that, I'm planning to have the Mitas E07 Plus or the Michelin Anarchy Wild, depending. I have to be honest with myself and see in what type of roads I'm gonna ride this motorcycle. For the moment, I have to accommodate with the bike after 7 months, accommodate with a new motorcycle, and accommodate with a manual gear shifting after having a DCT gearbox on my previous NC. I bought also some accessories for this bike. This bike, it's naked, as I took it from the dealership. On the Ideal Bike YouTube channel, you will be able to see what accessories I've installed on the bike. I bought some accessories, not many, but the essential ones, which I consider essential. So you have to watch my channel to be able to see them, or to see them mounted on the bike. What accessories? It's very simple. Rally pack, which consists of a bash plate, of engine protection, of rally foot pegs, of quick shifter, of handguards. I bought a crash bar, also a 12-volt charger, charging socket, a radiator protection, because this one has a plastic one, also good, but I prefer aluminum one. A central stand for the bike, because as you know, all bikes are coming without the center stand. As for other accessories which I'm planning to have on the bike, I have to ride it perhaps, I'm not sure. I'm gonna change maybe the windscreen depending on my trips. If I'm riding more on the asphalt, then I'm gonna choose the touring windshield, but I'm planning to do 50-50 somehow. So I prefer this one, which is smaller and gives me more visibility on the off-roads. I prefer this one, is smaller, even without it will be great also, but I'm gonna keep this one. I will choose some soft bags for my, either soft bags, the ones which doesn't charge the bike so much, or maybe a special, I don't know, a special bag which I can mount somehow in a semicircular shape to have it. I don't prefer top cases anymore. This bike, it's a little high. I don't want to make the weight, to move the weight up somehow. I just want to make it as balanced as possible. This exhaust, this is a stock exhaust, and from what I heard that it sounds quite nice. I think it's one of the stock exhausts which sounds very nice. I check it out. It was not only my opinion, but I also heard it. I heard it myself, and I'm gonna keep it for the moment. And perhaps when when I'm bored in the next years, maybe I'm gonna buy an Akrapovic. Maybe if I'm I don't know. I'm not planning. This is not a priority for me. But who knows? Maybe if Akrapovic makes a nice exhaust for this model, especially, I'm gonna think about it. The stock exhaust, it's much nicer than the Honda Hornet, which has the same engine, but the shape and the design of the exhaust pipes are different. So here we have a lower sound comparable with the Honda Hornet. Both sounds, you can hear it on my channel, on the YouTube Ideal Bike channel. You can hear both the Honda Hornet and the Transalp. What to expect from my channel from now on? You're gonna receive a mixed type of content. I don't want to give any spoilers so far, but I promise that I will do my best to deliver somehow the experience which I get not only on the bike, but the experience I get on a certain environment. So be prepared for some new experiences from what you've seen so far on the channel. And I will be happy to transmit more of these emotions also to you. Not only technical stuff from the bike, not only reviews, dashboard reviews, technical stuff about the bike, but also feelings. And somehow, if you cannot be here, or if you cannot at some point enjoy the nature, maybe through this channel you will have the opportunity to connect more with the nature, with the experiences of people, with the people also. And yeah, expect different type of content, travel content, reviews, and something extra, but I'm not gonna give any spoilers so far. The bike, it's very nice. It's what I've expected about a bike. Now I have to work on myself, on my skills, and then I can fully take advantage of what this bike can offer. I don't want to give a conclusion about the bike after few hours or few kilometers. You know, I need to spend some time with the bike to give you a proper feedback, and you're gonna get this feedback through my complete feedback through my riding style, from the perspective of an owner, not from a perspective of a test rider. You know, you've seen so far a lot of test rides, and you're gonna see people riding this bike and give their impressions. This is only a first impression which you're gonna get. Also, my first review will be a first impression, but what is important is to have a complete picture from an owner. You know, from an owner, and to know exactly what to expect when you purchase a bike like this. Not only this one, but maybe any motorcycle. What to think about, how is it waiting for a motorcycle, how is it learning again to ride on a motorcycle, how is it being able to handle 92 horsepower on a motorcycle, a new one. You know, there are a lot of stuff, and these are important because riding a motorcycle can be very dangerous, and it is. But we know this. We assume this. We assume this thing. But we have to really be prepared. You know, preparation is the key to success. Whoo! GoPro, stop recording.